What's good, what's good, what's good? What's up, Office Help? Welcome to the stream, my man. How is it going? Quickly sharing it real quick here. How we all doing? How we doing? What's up, guys? It's Over Rays. Welcome back with the Walking Dead Thursdays on Sunday, but you know, we haven't done one in a hot while, so I wanted to kind of squeeze it in here, you know what I mean? Maybe we can start kind of getting give me a second. All right, just use this at high. Yeah, gonna try to get in a better, you know, continuation of the Thursday stream because I've been very all over the place, and I apologize on that inconsistency with the Thursday streams. Been crazy on some Thursdays, and then obviously other days, you know, not able to fit it in, of course. So, but definitely wanted to do one for sure now. Now that we got premiere of Fear back, and then and then finished Daryl Dixon. So feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to smash a like. Would appreciate it very much. And we're going to kind of go over a couple things here in a second. Yeah, I guess you could do an Insta. Yeah, go ahead. What's good? What's good?
Nothing much.
That is good. Strands look 1 out of 10. Good to see you. You always stay positive. I mean, I try to. As long as I don't have people coming at me, I try to. You know, for Fear, not so much.
At this point, who really cares?
But hey, I'm covering the shit show called Fear. We're gonna finish it. We went this far. I did a flip coin. You know what I mean? And the coin said to... I'm gonna check that video out. You know, we're gonna kind of give opinions on it and all that good stuff. Here, obviously, we're gonna do the Daryl Dixon show first because, well, it just ended only a week ago, and I'd like to kind of go in a little bit more depth on that season and all that good stuff. And Mr. Deadwalker might be able to join a little bit later here, potentially if I'm still going. But yeah. So smash a like, would appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're just over the halfway point to 3,400. I appreciate the new subs. Thank you, much love. We got more fire content to come. You know, we got big streams on the way, so you definitely don't want to miss them. Me continuing Spider-Man 2, obviously, do smash that like button. I would appreciate it on that Spider-Man 2 stream. And all that. Let me get the chat ready to go. Bro, really? You again? Really?
What happened?
Bro. Why do you keep coming back in here?
Who?
You can guess who.
Oh, Mr. D with a Z.
Nah, the other one.
If it's him, I can't say I'm surprised because I'm really not. I'm not.
Hide him right now.
Well, I can't really see his message.
Oh, it's hidden. There, now you'll be able to see it. Actually, wait, do you got it, or do you want me to do it? Or do you see?
You can do it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I said you because I can't see his message. So.
Oh, well, that's weird. I don't know why you can't. Oh, it's probably because it told me to... Or waited for me to review it, probably. I'm not going to say it again. Oh, no, I will say it again. Leave. Quit coming back. We don't want you here. If anything, you're the real bitch. Since you call me.
Yeah, we just want to talk about anything Walking Dead related here. Yeah, he's coming in here. Like, really?
And you wonder... You wonder why we keep talking about you. Again, your stupid ass keeps coming in here. Don't give me the bullshit that you're not making more accounts. That is bullshit lies. Okay? Seriously. I mean, this is fucking... You know, I don't want to talk about your ass because I really don't give a shit anymore, honestly. You know, if you're... Whatever you're trying to prove, it ain't working. You know, your stupid ass shorts and shit are trash. Alright? You know, you putting fucking viral and shit in every goddamn short, trash. I mean, that's not gonna make the shit go viral. Okay? That's not how the short thing works. Okay? That's not how it works. Okay? You know, things get a lot of views on that shit because of the niche that you have that short on, or you know, like if you search up like what is trending on YouTube or whatever like that, and you do a short on that trend, you have a better chance of that sucker blowing up. But you simply putting freaking viral on every goddamn short, you know what I mean? It's just not going to work. But again, you do you. If you want to be dumb and do that, go right ahead. Waste your time. I don't care. But please quit coming on my channel. Please. Just stop. Alright? Quit making fake accounts. I mean, this shit is old at this point. You know, just stop. You're only making yourself look worse. Office help. The link is in the description. I just want you to find these for yourself, okay? Because I know you keep asking for the link. So hit the description, hit more, and then scroll down ever so slightly. You're gonna see where you're gonna see the become a member option. It's just below that, okay? The link to donate. It's just below that where it says become a member. It's the next thing down where it says donate here. It's right there. The link is always there in every stream I do here on YouTube. It's always there every time. You know what I mean? And it works continuously. I just know some people don't see it or whatever like that. But I'm just trying to make it easier on you, if you know what I mean. That's why I put the link there in the description. All right. So just to make it easier on you, you know. I have it in all caps. So. But anyways, I'm done talking about your irrelevant ass because I don't really care anymore, honestly. So let me know if you found it. All right. Because it is right there. So. What's up, Mr. Heisenberg? Oh, no, you were... Now you... Did you want to be in the call? What's up, Mr. Heisenberg? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Mr. Heisenberg? Yeah, join in the call. Let's go.
I was trying to text you. I mean, I know I was trying to call you back, but it kept like going to voicemail every time I kept calling back. Right when you freaking called me, I was eating. I'm like, really? You timed that in the worst timing ever. No call? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine, no biggie. What's your rating on the episode, Mr. Heisenberg? Mine is a 3 out of 10. I'm not giving it any higher than that. And that 3 out of 10 is honestly the Troy's charisma. That's really it. And maybe a little bit of Daniel. I mean, that's about it. Honestly, I mean, the rest of it was just trash. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't even know why Dan gave it a 5. I mean, he said the Troy charisma. I mean, he said the last 5 or 10 minutes he said was really good. 4 out of 10. Okay, yeah, that's about where we're at. I mean, even some of her lines and stuff like that was kind of, but. Why am I hearing you talking shit again? You really are. Because you literally just came in my stream. Are you fucking stupid? You must be fucking dumb as shit. Literally, a Guns for Hire account fucking came in here and called and said, "What up, bitch?" I mean, seriously. Why do you think I'm gonna bring your ass up? Because your stupid asses keep coming in here. You got a brain, don't you? Fucking use it. Look on the goddamn chat. I can send you a fucking screenshot if you're really that blind. Your stupid asses keep coming in here. Why do you think I keep bringing you up? Because you keep coming in here. That Spider-Man 2 livestream unboxing was not supposed to be anything about you. But yet your dumb ass had to come in here and bitch. And cry like a 2-year-old. So what did you do? You freaking ruined the damn mood. I was excited to doing the unboxing and everything. And your ass came in here and was like, "Oh, you're doing this and this and that." Really? I mean, come on. I mean, Christ. You wonder why this shit drags on, because your stupid asses keep doing shit. You know? I mean, it's obvious. It's freaking obvious. Really is. Anyways, yeah, so I don't think that Troy Charisma, I don't think it makes it, I don't think it saves anything. I really don't. It honestly doesn't. I mean, sure, he's all right, but I mean, he wasn't in much of it. Most of the episodes focus on gay ass Strand, which I'm sorry, but allows you, what, 5 minutes, maybe 10 max, if that even, which didn't feel like that at all. Of frickin' Troy doing his thing. I mean, it wasn't, it doesn't justify for the rest of the frickin' 40 minutes of it. It doesn't. It doesn't. I was praying to Lord that Troy would have killed Strand right there, right then and there. Honestly, because he was about to. He really was. And I was like, yes, please do it. Please, for the love of God, do it. I would boost the rating if you freaking do it. I really will. That alone would freaking boost my rating to like a 6. I would boost it to like a 6 because you killed one of the shitty characters I can't stand anymore. You would get him out of the damn way. I would boost that, just that alone, you know. But of course he didn't, obviously. And then he said he killed Alicia, which that got me excited. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, he's probably just doing that to piss off Madison, this and... No, I really do believe that Alicia's dead. Honestly and truthfully. And I've talked to a bunch of people around, and majority of them, I'm even doing a poll on it right now. And 70% plus are saying that her character is dead and not coming back. You know, so I really don't believe she will come back. I don't know what makes you guys think that all suddenly just because he has the freaking arm and shit, and oh, we see the Walker Alicia, or the I guess looks like a Walker Alicia, now you're thinking that she's gonna come back. She ain't gonna come back. I mean, I know some people in Dan's comments are freaking bringing up, well, you know, they're always under a contract and shit. No, don't give me that bullshit about a contract. Okay, she freaking left. All right, it has nothing to do about a goddamn contract. She fucking left. Okay, she does have the choice to leave. All right, she would probably have to pay a fine to leave if she left. You know, if the contract was still going and she wanted to get out of it, she would probably have to pay like a bit to get out of it. But she, from what I understood, is that her contract did end, and she was like, fuck this shit, I'm done. And that's what she did. So I don't want to hear this bullshit of, well, you know, she has to come back because the get out of here with that shit. You know what I mean? She left because this shit, the show was shit. You know? And that's exactly what it is. And if you honestly believe that she's going to come back, you're the frickers that are crazy. Honestly, it is. Give it up. Let the character go. Let her rest in peace, please. She's gone. I don't give a shit about her anymore. I don't want her back, honestly, because they're just going to destroy her even more. You know, the reunion between her and Madison fucking will be pathetic as shit. Okay, so I don't even want her back. I really don't. I mean, look at the reunion with Strand and Madison. That was shit. That was absolute garbage. I mean, she was like, oh, Victor, you're back. Is that really you? I'm like, the fuck? Are you even trying? Like, where's the emotions? Where's the, oh my God. Like, doesn't even seem like you're trying.
Where's the tears?
You know, and then freaking Strand started crying. I'm like, get the frick out. I don't even buy that bullshit. Honestly. And it showed how much he didn't give a flying frick about Madison because he was willing to put the lie in front of her to keep saying to his boyfriend and the freaking whatever son, and to keep saying that, no, I'm not Strand. I'm not Victor Strand. I don't know who that is. That's not me. I'm Anton. And he kept fucking shoving that in her face. And kept saying, no, I'm not Victor Strand. That's somebody else. She's confusing. There's something wrong with her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. You know, and then, when the guy showed up to his place to freaking say, we're looking for Madison, she goes, or he instantly freaking says, yes, we have Madison. So he backstabs her. I mean, like, honestly, like, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? And then later, then apologizes and all this shit. I'm just like, what the hell? You know, I mean, that scene, ooh, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people were really touched by that. I was like, whatever. I mean, I just don't care anymore. I mean, really? I hate his fucking character. They destroyed his character at this point. You know what I mean? But brother, it's in the link, Office Help. It's in the link. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's in the link. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's in the link. Or it's in the description. I'm meaning. It's in the description, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I can't constantly keep doing this, though. Especially when I have the link in the description. I mean, that's why I put the damn thing there, so you don't have to ask me. I'm supposed to entertain here, not not post something or not put something in the chat. Just, you know, when I already have it in the description. But there you go. I posted it for you again. I might just send it to the mods and then you mods just do it. Honestly. So there, you can hit that link, you can donate. I appreciate it. I'll give you recognition for it. Now I'm trying to remember where I was. They ruined his character back in season 5. Oh, actually, well, no, excuse me. In season 6, actually, my apologies. In season 5, I liked his character at that point because he was trying to be a better person. And I was like, okay, I might actually like the character now because he's going to redeem himself and try to be a better person. But then in season 6, he went right back to being a piece of shit loser again. And at that point, then I just didn't give a fuck. I stopped caring at that point because I just knew that this is the person he is, and I just don't even give a shit anymore. You know? So I don't care if he's trying to be nice Strand now and all this shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing it a third time in a row. Frick that. You should have done it freaking 2 seasons ago. Not sit here fucking be a backstabber 2 more times. You know what I mean? Kill more people in the process. Be the bad guy of the season. You know what I mean? And then all suddenly, now you're going to be supposedly good? Get the frick out of here. You know what I mean? We've been through this bullshit already. I'm just tired of his character in general. I just want him dead. Honestly. I just want him dead. You know what I mean? I just want him dead. I really do. He drives me insane at this point. You know, and that haircut. He looks like an idiot with that haircut. It's trash. And his gay-ass name, trash. You know. Which now apparently they're calling him frickin' Victor Strand now. But, you know, this is stupid. It's dumb as shit. And some people actually said this was a good episode. And I'm sitting there shaking my head like, what the hell? Like, where the hell did you get a good episode out of this? How? You must be blind. I mean, damn. I mean, whatever, I guess. I can't say it's good, honestly. I can't. You know, and I know a bunch of people in Dan's comment section, too, were just saying, well, you're just doing this just to get views and shit like that. You know what I mean? There's no way you really are hating it this much. No. No. Dan gives you honest reviews. If you don't like the fact that he's bashing on it or hating on the show, then I don't even know why you're watching his review. Honestly. You know? He's made it very clear that he doesn't like Fear. And it has nothing to do with the fucking views or people liking, you know what I mean, his views and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. Or for more clout. Whatever you want to put it. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. He is honestly giving you his honest opinion, and he's saying it's shit. Okay? You know what I mean? There's no bullshit around it. If you don't like his review, well, then you don't like his review. Or his opinion, or whatever. That's on you. But don't sit there and try to blame his fan base or whatever like that for why the reason he's given such a low rating and then shitting on it. No. It has nothing to do with that, okay? He says the same thing on camera, and he says the same thing off camera. If I asked him off camera, which I have, he gave me the same shit. He doesn't change his character, okay? If this is how he really feels about it, that's how he truly feels. You know? So quit trying to sit there and be like, well, it's the fans, that's why he's giving it such a low rating, that's why he's shitting on Fear. No. Fear is shit. And if you think it's good for whatever frickin' reason, I'm glad you find enjoyment in this. But me personally, I don't. Honestly, I don't. It's fucking boring as shit. And it's fucking cringe as hell. You know? And like I said, the only good thing I got out of it was Troy's charisma. That was honestly it. You know what I mean? And then Daniel was alright. He was fine. He was being a badass. I'll give him that. Otherwise, I mean, Madison or Puffer shit, you know, what's with all the negatives? Sorry we were boring you. No, you're fine. Well, that's the link off the show, by the way. If you wanted to donate, you said you wanted the link, so there's the link. Right there, the posted. No. Well, this is just me giving my honest opinion of what I'm thinking about this episode, and about Fear in general. You know, I am going at it for simply because it's not good. That's the reason. It has nothing to do with me wanting to shit on it because I want to shit on it. Season 1 through 3 was really good, and I gave my honest opinion. I liked them. Those seasons were good. You know what I mean? Season 1 and 2 had their issues, but very minor. And season 3 was amazing. But and then there were some episodes here and there, you know, season 4 that were okay, or season 6 that were okay, etc. But otherwise than that, or just a few minor ones in season 8. Otherwise, the show ain't that good. Honestly, it just ain't. It really ain't. You know? I mean, the acting is sad. It doesn't feel like they're trying. Madison especially, excuse me. It does not seem like they are trying at all. You know, and the main thing that drives me nuts is her puffer. I can't stand her puffer. That shit is annoying. I don't even know why the hell she needs it. Yeah. Stuck on my teeth. But I don't even know why. I don't know why she needs it at this point. It's so annoying. It makes her character so damn weak. It really does. That's what makes this that much more sad. because it just feels like her character's weak as shit. And I mean, you could literally just take her ass out in like 2 minutes, or if that even 2 seconds, probably. You know, I mean, it's just sad as shit. And they could have killed Troy in this episode. How dumb is that? They literally could have just light his ass up. I mean, for real. They literally could, because they were freaking, you know, they were literally like covering his ass this whole freaking time. You know, like when they came in. What's up, Cosmo? Welcome to the stream. They literally charged in there and surrounded his ass. And Troy just kind of just casually backs away and just fucking, you know, starts turning around and shit. And I'm like, what the... I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I mean, like, Daniel could have easily just killed him right then and there. But no. No. That'd be too easy, right? Oh, shit. You know, and then he's just like, and then he kicked the bag, and he's just like, I'm doing this for a better future or something, or I'm building this community for a better future, whatever the heck. Got that person's banned. Well, actually, we had to hide 2 of them, and you can guess who they were. So, you can guess exactly who they were. Cosmo, the 2 people that went at me, that we kicked off in the channel in the beginning. You know, freaking a month ago, or a couple weeks ago, whatever it is, month ago. Made more fake accounts, so, yeah, so. Yeah, and then they wonder why I kept bringing them up, right? So, you wonder why. Team over is right, and everybody else on here is, you know what I mean? But they're dumb as shit. They don't fucking, you know. They think they freaking are hot shit. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, so Troy says, I known you for 3 years. Thank you. Well, you know me a hell of a lot better in those 3 years than those 2 clowns ever did in mine. So,
Yeah, like me, Storm, for example.
you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, so I appreciate it. I'm glad you truly do know me, you know, honestly. And it's sad that they don't, but that's stupidity for you. So.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, look on the bright side, bro. You got me, Dead Walker, Mr. Heisenberg.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bob, you got us. You don't need those idiots.
Though those people just don't honestly think that me or you or whatever or you know, Cosmo or any of these people that are supporters of me, and they just don't honestly believe that we can hit these milestones that we're hitting, and they honestly just don't think that we should be able to do it. You know what I mean? You know? We're not all
They're
dumb
idiots
shits.
if they don't think we can't crush them.
Yeah, they think, well, no, you're cheating. You have to cheat this. No. We are actually officially crushing them. You are just jealous. That's just what it is. Because I like to see your asses do it. And quite honestly, I don't think you're going to. Quite honestly. But maybe you could prove me wrong. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? You keep doing this shit though, and I'll tell you, you won't. You keep thinking that I'm bringing your asses up. Nah. Again, it comes down to you motherfuckers. Yet again, as I've proven before, you keep coming in my shit. You keep coming in my shit. What do you think is gonna happen? You know what I mean? You know. So I mean that's the situation right there. You know what I mean? But in terms of like making any more things on you, I'm essentially done with that. I'm not doing that no more, and I'm making that clear right here. I'm done with that shit. I did those shorts because you act like you were fucking king, that you zipped your mouth and you threw away the key on saying anything about me after you deleted those streams. And I wanted to make you look like a dumbass because you really were one. Because you were lying. Because you did talk shit. And you did talk smack after those deleted scenes. Or the deleted streams, excuse me. So, and that's why I did those. To make you look stupid. And I don't regret those either. I don't. You know. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. I really don't. But, like I said, I get the numbers because I put my dedication and my hard-ass work to it. That's why. That's why I get what I get. I don't see you motherfuckers doing that. You don't. So, I don't even want to hear it. So, this is sad. You're a good guy. Well, I appreciate that, Office Hope. You know.
Yeah, you're a good guy.
I appreciate that. You know, you are a man. You know what I mean? And I respect you for that. You know what I mean? And in these clowns, I mean, it is sad. You know what I mean? But it just shows how stubborn they are because they don't want to admit fault when they are. You know what I mean? But that's stubborn people for you. You know what I mean? They don't want to admit when they're wrong. You know, or calling my giveaways fake. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do them. When I have a whole entire history of crushing milestones and doing giveaways, and I have given them away, and all that proof right then and there, from when I started to this point, and I've been doing them ever since, and not once have I faked a single giveaway. You know what I mean? If people wanted proof, you can simply ask the people that won those giveaways, and they would show you proof that yes, he did give me such and such for that giveaway. You know what I mean? Why would I be a jackass and change it now? Why would I do that? That would make me look terrible and bad all around. You know what I mean? Why would I do that, right? That would put a bad image on me. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not right. You know? I'm just not going to do that.
That's not right at all, man. You're not that kind of person.
Yes, I'm giving away a lot. I'm doing that out of generosity for crushing these milestones because these are huge milestones that I'm crushing. You know, I'm having a little bit of a tightness. You know what I mean? You know, with how the economy's going, it's going to shit. All right, and I'm having a hard time getting something to get moving again. That's what it is. I'm trying to get something better so I can make more money, right? And you guys think that you can fucking, you know, I'm the Lord Jesus Christ, where I can fucking snap my fingers and the shit will be here, like, right now. And I laugh at that shit. I wish I had those powers, but I don't. Okay? You know, I'm a newbie. You know what I mean? I just got the damn thing. I'm not going to get this shit just like that. You know? You know, and I've contacted a bunch of places, actually, over the weekend. And I might actually get something here soon. So some things could be looking in the right direction, anyway, for me. So those giveaways might be happening potentially soon. So things could be finally looking good for once. And I hope so, because I know the holidays are coming and everything. So, you know, so I would like to start making some money. If you know what I mean. But that shit takes time. You know what I mean? I mean, if I already had like a year of experience or a year and a half experience, I probably would have had a job right now. You know what I mean? I probably would have, because majority of these ones that I'm looking at require at least 1 year of experience. So that's why it's hard for me to get one, because I don't have experience. And the only way I get experience is if I get a job. So you can kind of understand why this is harder than it seems, right? Because I'm trying to find ones that don't require that experience, right? So it's not easy. But you guys are dumbasses. You wouldn't know. You're not in the freaking industry looking for those specific jobs. So I don't even want to hear it. So shut your traps. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, shut the fuck up. All right.
Exactly.
I know
totally
way
agree
fucking
with
better
that.
than you. I know way more than you. Okay. Blame it on the asshole running for that's running in our country right now. I probably would have had a job right now if it wasn't for that jackass in office. So, you know. But you think it's fucking easy as shit. I like to see you go do it then. Go try to get a fucking 80 grand a year job. Go do it. I like to see you try. I guarantee you they'll freaking say, nope, you don't have any experience. You don't have your diploma. Nah. You're not getting it. Sorry. Try again. Go somewhere else. That's exactly what they're going to tell you. Because you don't got shit. So I don't want to hear it. You know. If you got nothing on your resume, they ain't going to take you in. You have to start small before you get big. That's usually how it works. The difference with me is I got shit on my resume. I got many jobs on my resume. That's why I've been hopping to different jobs, because I've been trying to get experience in different fields of work. So that way then it looks good on my resume. So then people say, oh, okay, you worked here, you did good there. You went here, oh, you worked for the city for a bit. And then you worked here in a factory. Oh, okay. Yeah, you seem like a pretty good worker. You know? A better chance of being hired. You know what I mean? That's how it works. You want to build your way to the top. How do you think you get that way? Gotta put shit on your resume. If you don't, your chances of getting in is like this slim. Good luck. You know?
I totally agree.
You know, but the shit doesn't come easy. It doesn't. So, and I'm going to tell you this too. Apartments around here ain't cheap. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Shit's expensive as shit. Okay? And half of the ones that I've been trying to get in are full. And they're on a waiting list. And they don't even know, they can't even guarantee, like for instance, a bunch of months ago when I was at a job. And I was finding the new apartments that they just put up here in the downtown city. All right, and it's got fiber and everything, AT&T fiber. I was trying to get in those damn things. They put me on a waiting list. Yeah, you'd have to be on a waiting list. Well, okay, how long is the waiting list? Oh, about 2 to 3 months. Like, what? Damn. She says, and that's not even guaranteed. I'm like, really? No. He says, whoever calls first, that's what it comes down to. I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, yeah, good luck. I mean, yeah. And by the way, those apartments ain't cheap. Those are like $1,400 a month. You know what I mean? So, so again, you think this shit is easy. It ain't easy, bro. It ain't. So, you know what I mean? That's 2 to 3 months of me waiting. Okay? And that's not even a guarantee after that point that I would get it then. So, yeah, so, you know what I mean? So, frick that. You know, as much as I would take them, I would. But that's too long, bro. It's way too long. You know. And then a bunch of the other shits. Same thing, full. Or too pricey. Or, I can't get AT&T internet. Which is one of the main reasons why I'm not moving into some freaking place that doesn't have that. I don't want to get that charter crap. No offense, but I don't trust that service. So I mean, everything has a factor, you know. So can't just go out there and be like, oh, there's an apartment. Yeah, let's go. There's more to that than just that. I wish it was that easy, but it ain't. Not even close. You know? So, what's up, Mr. Blob? Welcome, by the way. What's up? Hugs over A's. Appreciate it. Why the fuck are you guys wasting your time coming in here anyways? Facts. Some people I know on YouTube already completed Spider-Man 2. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, for those bigger YouTubers, I'm not too shocked. Because they got all the free time in the world, essentially. You know what I mean? So... but I'm in no rush to finish the game, you know what I mean? I'm going to sit here and enjoy the game, you know what I mean? So, I'm in no means to sit there and rush through it. So, I'm glad Alicia isn't coming back. Well, tell that to some of these people on here. Because some of these people are fucking delusional as shit. And they're coming back at me like, no. They're like, no, we're going to laugh. We're going to come back to this message when Alicia comes back. I'm like, bro. I'm like, she ain't going to come back. Gotta go. Hope you received my donations. Okay, hold on. I did see the notification. Yes, $75. You are insane, brother. Thank you, Office Help. W's in the chat for Office Help. W's in the chat. I appreciate it, man. You really are, you really are a bro, man. So I appreciate it. Thank you. This is really good too. Yeah, W's in the chat for Office Help. I appreciate the donos, man. Thank you very much. So I'll put a W in there too. So appreciate it. You are a bro, I tell you. Exactly. Shame on these folks. Facts. Ain't nobody gonna go viral with that shitty mentality. Facts. Oh, no wonder why Drew's dad stopped.
I mean, look on the bright side. I mean, there's still my version of Fear, and to be fair,
you have
at
moral
least my version of
standards.
Fear is
Yeah.
not going to be trash. I will say that right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, yeah. Your version of Fear is gonna be way better, honestly. So, but that shouldn't be a surprise. You know what I mean? Anything tops what these idiots are doing. I just can't stand that character. I honestly can't. I hope he dies. I really do. But knowing them, they won't kill him. It'll take the act of Lord to do that. Because he's amazing, apparently. So, it's whatever. It is what it is. So, I mean, maybe they might blow my mind, and maybe he might actually die. Hope so. Sherry better not die, though. I'm telling you that right now. I'm concerned for that one. As much as I'm excited, I'm excited for that episode.
Nobody off here. I will say this right now. This will happen from the words that are about to come out of my mouth. If Sherry dies in Fear, you bet you're behind. Your boy is going to be doing a rant stream on my channel because, boy, I'm going to get upset. I will say that right now.
I'll be ranting as well. I will be ranting as well. I'm excited for the episode, but that is my number one concern is that she may die. And she better not, I swear. If those zombies rip into her at one piece, I'm going to freaking flip. That episode's going to be... That episode's going to get probably a shit rating. Because of that. If that happens. If she gets fit. Because it's going to piss me off so much, I'm not even going to give a shit about the rest of it. I really won't. You know what I mean? Because that's just going to be an FU to Dwight, and that's going to piss me the frick off. So
not only that, it's going to be like a big ass FU to those who like her character. And I'm one of those people that like her character, and I feel like if they kill her off, that's going to be like, why cross her over to Fear then? Right. What are you going to gain from killing off Sherry? Nothing. Sherry at this point is all that Dwight has left. And if you get rid of Sherry, Dwight is a nobody. You bet your ass Dwight's going to be wanting Daryl to kill him if he goes back to Alexandria. Knowing Dwight, he'll be like, yeah, kill me. I'm done. Kill me.
Right.
And I don't want that. I think that's going to be stupid.
Yeah. Office up, you're a good man. Work hard and stay true. Thank you, my man. You're damn straight. I will continue to do so. I'll keep the grind going all the way to the day we get remonetized. You already know. So, we'll start 2024 fresh. We'll get that monetization back, and we'll grind like we never grind before. So, and we'll be rocking and rolling. So hopefully we can be over that 4K milestone. That'd be amazing. And if that's the case, boom, bada bing. You already know. So it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be crazy. And it's gonna be lit. But yeah. So it's a 3 out of 10 for me. The episode was not that good. Like I said, I know some people were saying that it was good. If you think that, totally your opinion. I respect your opinion, but at the same time, I think you're freaking crazy as shit, because I don't even know how the hell you can find this shit enjoyable. Honestly, you know, I had a upside down, I had a frown face the whole damn time, practically, because it just was too coincidental. It was too predictable, and some of the shit didn't even make any sense. You know what I mean? They were speaking German and shit, which I was like, what the frick? You know? And just too many dumb decisions. It just does not make sense at all for the story. But what a shock. You know? And a lot of people were even saying that this is worse than the first half. So, how sad is that? You know? Which in some cases, I kind of agree. In some cases, I kind of agree. As much as I don't think Morgan, you know, I'm happy that he left Fear, but at the same time, he at least was acting. His acting was spot on. That's the credit I give him. And it made him entertaining. You know, I know a lot of people were like, well, I'm enjoying the show a lot more because he's not here anymore. Well, frick you. You know what I mean? You were clearly not a Morgan, you know, fan favorite, whatever, fine, that's your opinion, you know, even though I think that's dumb, because his acting and everything like that was great, you know, and I liked what they did with him, on certain things, you know, I agree that he shouldn't have came to Fear. I agree. He should have stayed on the main show. I'm not going to cap on that. But, that was part of the better. That was the reason why I say the first half is just slightly better. But only because of his character. You know what I mean? I can handle him a heck of a lot more. You know, and Madison just puffing away on that freaking oxygen thing is just annoying as shit. Why does she need the stupid thing? It makes her weak as shit. You know what I mean? I mean, it really just, it's annoying. It's stupid. And it doesn't even feel like her character either. Her acting just seems lame as shit. And she doesn't even seem like she's trying. Which makes me not even care. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it just destroys it all. And I don't know how people can't see that. You must be blind as shit or something. You know what I mean? I don't know, but, I mean, it's pretty obvious. When you compare Season 3, her acting, compared to now, way different. In season 3, she was actually freaking acting, and you could see it. In this, it doesn't even look like she's trying. I mean, honestly. Like with Troy, the Troy scene. Oh, Troy. I mean, like, what the frick is that? Like, this guy, you know, he died in season 3. 5 freaking seasons ago.
He was confirmed dead until Ian and Andy decided it would be a great idea to bring him back for views. To retcon his death.
You know,
which is dumb.
And I don't think it was a good idea to do that, by the way. I don't think it was. Because their intentions were not the right intentions. That's why I shit on, you know, that's why I don't give it the credit it needs, because, or deserves, because you're bringing back characters that were already dead. And you're doing that because you are too shit to make up your own characters. And that you have to steal some, you know, the previous director's characters. You know what I mean? Steal his shit to make it better. You know, it doesn't even feel like OG Fear. That's the main thing I'm trying to come out, which is what they're trying to push. They're trying to push, well, you know, it makes you feel like OG Fear. No, it doesn't. It does not at all. If anything, it feels worse. Okay? It does not feel like OG Fear, because you got too many fucking other characters here that were never there when season 3 was going. Were never there at all. You got his gay-ass boyfriend. You got the freaking son. You got this other damn group that has nothing to do with season 3. Okay? And then Troy's men. Not counting Troy. His men. You know what I mean? Not tied to anything to do with season 3. Okay? Just random-ass people that... Oh, Troy's the leader. He's the man. You know, stupid as shit. Alright? Then you got June. She's not part of the OG Fear. Alright? You got frickin' Charlie as well. You know what I mean? That eventually apparently comes later. I don't know when the fuck she comes in, but I don't even know why the hell she's still here. She's a shit of a character, and she should have died frickin' years ago. Honestly.
She should have already been dead.
You know, the fact that she survived that is BS. Truthfully and formally. You know, and I heard now that this time they're finally going to kill her off. Yeah, why didn't you just kill her off then? I mean, what's the point of that? I don't get it. It makes no sense. But I hope she does, because she should have been dead a long time ago. Let's see, what other characters? Oh, and Dwight and Sherry. Those characters were from Walking Dead. So, I mean, you got all these freaking characters, and then there's a bunch of these newbies, like this newbie-ass girl and shit that you see in the freaking trailer. Not OG Fear. I mean, all these freaking new characters, they're not a part of the OG Fear. So how the frick does it make it feel like OG Fear? It don't. It don't. There's too many new characters that overcounter the old. And it doesn't make it feel like OG at all. On top of it, their acting is lame and not even giving it their A+. And 2, the story, shit. Nothing feels genuine. So, you know, you got all these things weighing down. And it's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. You know? So, I'm not excited for the rest of this back half. I mean, this episode was not good at all. You know what I mean? Make a Path Presents did a poll in the chat. You know, out of, I don't know how many people voted. There was a lot of people that voted, though. And he said, do you think this episode was good? Or did you like the episode? Yes or no? 78%. 77% said no. Only 22%, 23 max said yes. That means the majority of the people did not like it. You know, and on the Discord thing, I saw more people shitting on it, saying it was absolute awful or shit, garbage, whatever the situation is. You know? So, for some of the people that like this, I think you're just blindsided, honestly. I think that's just what it is. I think you're just blindsided. You don't see the BS in this. And I think that's just what it is. You know? You think that just because they're bringing back these OG characters, you think that now all suddenly it's a good show. That's not how it works. Just because you bring back OG characters doesn't mean the shit is good. It doesn't mean that. Because if their writing is shit, then what good is that going to do me? I'm still going to hate the shit. It just means now that you're now shitting on those OG characters. That's what that means. And that is more of a shame than you doing it to some random ass character that I could give a damn about. You know? So as far as I believe, Alicia's dead. She ain't coming back. I believe Troy 100% that he says that she killed her, or that he killed Alicia, and that she's roaming around out there somewhere as a zombie or whatever like that, because he has her arm and shit. And Madison got all mad about that. Everybody's fucking saying, a lot of people are saying that, oh no, he's just lying to get under Madison's skin, and Alicia's gonna come back. You know what I mean? She's gonna come back, and that reunion's gonna happen, and it's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? All this is just built up, and I'm like, yeah, bull freaking shit. She ain't gonna come back, brother. And I'm gonna laugh my ass off when I come back and prove that to you when she don't come back. Because I'm gonna tell you this, she ain't. You know what I mean? Let's be real here. If she really did come back, because Fear sucks at hiding things. I mean, look at Troy, for instance. They couldn't hide his character. You know what I mean? Or Dwight and Sherry and shit. All that stuff got leaked. You know what I mean? Do you really think that Troy's name got leaked? Do you really think that Alicia would have also got leaked? I mean, don't you believe it would have got leaked?
I mean, I do agree, and here's why. Ian and Andy, they suck at, hiding stuff. This is no secret. This is known. I mean, not to bring this up, but the fact that Sherry's possible death got leaked even before the episode aired just blows my mind. Because in my mind, I'm like, well, we're not supposed to be knowing this. If anything, that's spoiling.
Right.
And that's something I don't like.
Well, that's why I'm not believing it until I see the episode. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
That's why I'm not believing it until I see the episode. You know what I mean? Because I believe that shit to a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, not saying that I don't want to believe you or that I do, but I'm just gonna watch the episode first to truly see what really happens before I take your word for it. You know, but so hopefully it's not true, and hopefully it's a lie, just to get people stirred up. But I'm gonna tell you this right now: she dies. This will for surely be worse than the first half. I'm telling you that right now. Her dying right there, that alone will already make it worse. Because you already killed the son, you kill her. Oh, now you're asking for it. You know, you're asking for it. And these people on Alicia shit, let go of the fucking character. The character's gone. Let her fucking be, please. She's gone.
Yeah, her TV
she left the goddamn season ago.
Her TV show counterpart at this point is dead. So I don't know why some people are like, oh, she's coming back. No, the actress is not coming back. If the actress is interested in doing other projects at this point, then the actress is not coming back. This is... I don't know, some people, they don't know how to think. I'm sorry. If the actress doesn't want to come back, then that's her decision. Her decision to make. If she's, if she's busy working with other projects, so be it. Let her do whatever projects she wants to do in the future.
Give up on this.
She's done.
Give up on this Madison and Alicia reunion. Give up on it. The time was to do it in season 7. That was your goddamn time to shine. And you fucking didn't do it. So guess what? Your time is done. Your time is up. You don't get no more chances. You're done. That was your time to do it. You didn't do it. You didn't give a shit. You said, nah, whatever. It's done. It ain't gonna happen. Plain and simple. Because I could bet you she don't want to come back. She said it in many freaking interviews that she said she's done with zombie content. She said that directly. She's done with zombie shows. That's including Fear. Sorry to burst your bubble. But that's including Fear. She said she's done. I moved on to other stuff. And that's what she's sticking to. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't come back either. That's shit. You were written shit. Why would you come back to written shit? Alright? The only reason was Madison. That'd be the only reason I can see her potentially coming back. But it's so goddamn slim. I don't even put a bet on it. I really don't. Because I don't think it's enough, honestly. I really don't.
And that disappoints me because, I mean, like the actress, I also like, you know, zombie apocalypse like stuff, and the fact that she doesn't want to do that anymore because of Ian and Andy, because of her experience on AMC's Fear, that doesn't just blow my mind. It kind of, if anything, it just breaks my heart a bit because that's something me and that actress had in common, and now because of her experience on Fear, that she's like, no, I don't want to be involved in anything zombie like related anymore. I want to move on to other stuff. You know what I mean? It's like,
oh yeah.
If anything, that just pisses me off. Like, I don't know about you guys in the chat. Like, I don't know about you, Rex, but if anything, it just pisses me off. It really does. Even thinking about right now just pisses me off.
And what pisses me off as well?
And then you caused her to not be interested, like, you know, not be interested in anything zombie like related anymore because of how bad you wrote her character in AMC's Fear. I'm like, wow, Ian and Eddie, you guys really are dumb writers.
Concentrate your efforts on you, and into Lascent. Sure. Whatever you say there, office. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But yeah, you know, me personally, I don't want her back because she was written shit. I don't even care about her damn character anymore. I really don't. You know, they fucking destroyed her character. That's their fault. They shouldn't have done that. If they wouldn't have done that, you know what I mean? You're supposed to make me like the character, and you didn't. You made me hate the character because you kept having her do stupid shit, like fucking follow zombies around, thinking that the zombies are going to lead you to the place that you're looking for. Dumb as fucking shit. Does not make any goddamn sense at all. Painting fucking trees. Dumbest shit ever. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is not fucking art class. Alright? And then going at Victor to only then have her young self tell her that no, you should not kill Victor because he's a good guy, etc., etc., etc. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. To then convince herself that, oh no, I gotta save Strand. And then fucking walks off and who the frick knows where. Apparently. And comes out of the sickness like she's God or something. It's BS. It's dumb as shit. And that's not even counting the other things that she did as well. That were stupid as hell. I mean, it just, you know. It just, leave her dead. I don't even care. You know what I mean? I don't want her back for that simple reason alone. I just don't want her back. You know? You're not going to make the show better. I'm telling you, you will not. You will not. So do us a favor. These people need to let the character go. Rest in peace. Believe Troy. Troy is telling the truth. Alright? I don't give a frick how much you don't want to believe it. He's telling the goddamn truth. She did. She a goner. And it is what it is. You want to cry? Cry. But she a goner. You know? She a goner.
Yeah, I totally agree. And let's
wow,
look on the bright side.
Thanks for
that we don't have to worry about AMC's Fear ever again after season 8B.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And let's pray that they don't do any more spinoffs on these characters. You know, because honestly, I don't think that's going to fix the problem. That'll just make it worse. I mean, your ratings are so goddamn low, I don't even think it's worth it to do any more. You know?
Yeah, their rating. Yeah, you're right. Their ratings is not even all that good enough. So why bother?
It just ain't. You know, I agree with Dan by saying, at best, because Scott Gibble says he wants to do this untitled spinoff series where everything combines into one. At best, if you're going to do that, and you would like to bring some Fear characters in it, then that's okay. I'm okay with that then. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you doing like what Daryl Dixon's doing, his show, where he's got his own show, and Maggie and Negan, where they got their own show, and you want to do like a Madison spinoff or a fucking Troy spinoff? No, do not do that. Do not do that. It will tank like it never tanked before. It honestly will. I am telling you right now, it will not do good. They will cancel within the first season if it even gets that far. I mean, I don't even, you know. So just don't even waste your time on it. It's not worth it. But we'll find out how it ends. You know, that ending title does not sound promising in terms of a true end. You know, road ahead. That doesn't sound like an ending to a series, if you know what I mean. So that makes me I
totally understand what you mean, and I agree with what you're saying.
So that makes me very concerned going forward. That really does. That makes me very concerned because that is not an ending finale. I will tell you that right now. You know, just end this crap, all right? And you people that keep defending the show, do yourselves a favor and stop defending the show. I guarantee you, you don't watch these episodes more than once or at most twice. I don't see you going anywhere past that. You're not going to go buy the damn DVD. You ain't going to go buy the freaking merchandise and shit like Mr. Reyes does. You know, you ain't going to do it. You're looking at a real Walking Dead fan right here. I have shit because I like the shit. Alright? You know? I'm not doing this simply just to get it. I'm doing this because I love this shit. I honestly like this show. Or in this franchise. I like it that much that I'm willing to pay my money to buy this shit. You know what I mean? And do this. You know? You know, and Fear was once good at one point. But it ain't anymore. At this point, it's just, it's inching by. If that's the best words to put it. It's just inching by. And that's it. That's all it's doing. You know. Hell, it tells you how much AMC doesn't give a shit because they're releasing the episode 11 and episode 12 on the same freaking day. The finale and the episode before the finale. They're releasing both of them at the same freaking time. If that doesn't tell you that they don't give a shit about the show, that they're trying to just get it done with so then they can move on from it, then I don't know what does. You know? Really? Yes, sir. Yeah, you know it, office. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really. That's really what's up. Appreciate the $25 donation, by the way. You sent me 100 total. That's crazy, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, shout out to Office Help.
Damn, man, you are a G, bro. You are the man, I'll tell you. I could see me now when I get my monetization back, dude. I already know you, and it's gonna be funny. And if you want me to, I'll do a freaking short just for you. But that $100 tier option, you're gonna freaking jump on that like a bat out of hell. And I'm gonna tell you this, you a bro, man. You an honest man, right there. I'm telling you. I'm gonna do something big if you do that. I'm telling you right now. I will, because that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. That'd be insanity. You know, that'll be crazy. So, but I'll do something big for you. I'll do something big. Whether you want a short, or do you want me to do in that stream, or maybe with Mr. Heisenberg and me. You know. Nope. Just keep us on the edge of our seats. Oh no, don't worry. I will. But I'm gonna want to, because you're gonna give me the motivation to want to. So, just keep that in mind. I'm gonna want to, just because of that, because that's crazy. You know what I mean? You were going way out of your bounds for that one. You know what I mean? That's insanity, bro. You know, that is insanity. I tell you. So.
Again, it feels good to be able to drive my car again. Haven't been able to drive it for like 2 weeks. All fixed up. Yeah. Hope for it to not fuck up again, you know.
Oh, it looks like Dad Walker might better join here in a minute.
I mean, look on the bright side, bro. Look on the bright side.
But yeah,
so Fear is ending, and we can finally move on to other stuff. Like, for example, my version of Fear, which won't be trash. It won't be trash. It will end after season 7, and it will get a decent ending. Unlike you know what.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And hell, I could see you and Mr. Heisenberg watching and reacting and reviewing it, giving your honest thoughts and opinions about it in the future. I could see that. I could totally see that.
Potentially, I don't know. He's just very stubborn. He's a stubborn guy. I'm a little bit more tolerant with things, but he's a stubborn man. You know how it is. Yeah. True, but I'm just more into. If you want to watch it yourself one of these days, I mean, feel free. You have my permission. And obviously. You know. Of course. Help my man Walker Dead, by the way, get to 300 subs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my next goal, and if I get to my next goal before this year ends, I'll probably do something big. I'm not sure what it is yet, but yeah, if you get me to 300, you bet you're behind. I'm gonna be doing something big.
We might do a celebration stream.
Yeah.
We'll help get it. Or he'll be above the asshole that keeps coming after me. So.
Yeah, the person that keeps making fake accounts.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just don't want to say his name on stream.
No, I mean for the people that are watching. You know who that is. So, you already know. So that's gonna be fun. So. It's gonna be hilarious and it's gonna be hysterical. So, but yeah. So that's my rating on episode 7. Not excited for 8. Iron Tiger. What a phenomenal freaking title. That is trash. Absolute trash.
Yeah, what a stupid title right there.
Honestly. Oh, and guess what?
Who on earth
guess what? Guess who directed that episode? The one and only Andrew and Ian. So this episode, right off the bat, is going to be shit. I can tell you that right now. It ain't going to be good. This is the only one they supposedly directed in this back half. Apparently they didn't do any others besides the first half, which you've already seen. Which I could definitely tell that it was you dweebs coming up with this shit for the first half. No wonder why. That's why Padre was shit. You know, the only good parts were the Morgan parts of him taking down his kid. That was a good part. I like that whole part there. The White and Cherry part was alright. It was fine. I understood why they did it. And then his red part, where he turned red and shit, I was into it. You know, I know some people weren't really the biggest fan of it. I didn't personally mind it because it kind of gave me a different idea of like how he saw things in a different perspective. And then obviously taking Mo and then wanting to go find Rick. And those were the best parts. Honestly, they were. I didn't give a shit about the wife dying. That really wasn't that emotional to me. That was kind of just like whatever. Me personally. But I just didn't really grow that much of attachment to her character. So, it's like whatever. And then Mo ended off on a good note. She was up and down for me, though, obviously. She was annoying as shit in a lot of parts and not so bad in others. So she was kind of up and down. But Padre was shit, and more shit. It was the worst freaking villains ever. Or one of the worst villains ever. Because they were not threatening at all. They just weren't. Not at all. So yeah. That's kind of the scoop right there. But yeah, so Daryl Dixon. We'll jump to that real quick here. Beautiful show. Beautiful. That show gets a W in my eyes. Unlike Fear. The Daryl show gets a W, 100%. 9.5 out of 10. That's what I give the season, a 9.5 out of 10. Someone on YouTube wanting to do an interview with me. Why now? I just woke up. Wait, really? What do you mean an interview? What? That's weird. But I'm weird, I know. Oh, but you just said someone on YouTube wanted to do an interview on you. Interview me. Who? I'm just confused by that. Let me know. Yeah, YouTube channel wanting to interview me, ask me questions. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Daryl Dixon, 9.5 out of 10. Episode 6 was a 10 out of 10. Episode 5 was a 10 out of 10. Episode 4 was a 9 out of 10. Or no, 9.5 out of 10. No. Well, I know episode 2 was a 9.5 out of 10. Episode 1 was a 9. 3 was a 9. And then I think 4 might have been like a 9.5, I believe. Something along that nature. If you want me to put like best to worst, I'll put episode 6 as the best. Episode 6 is number 1. Book reviews, you Mr. Calling. What do you mean? What do you mean, Office Up? Yeah, so episode 6 of season 1 was number 1 for me. Number 2 is episode 5. Number 3 is episode 2. That was number 3. Yeah, episode 3 is a 2. Third place. Fourth place is episode 3? Yeah. 3. Then 5 is 4. 1 is episode 1. So that's how I do it. So episode 1's my least favorite. Episode 6 is my favorite. So have you watched Daryl, Dixon, Smoker Dead?
Not yet. I just gotta renew my AMC Plus. But I heard season 1 episode 1 was pretty decent, and the finale was really good. So I definitely plan to check out season 1 episode 1. Like, give that episode a chance.
Right.
And yeah, see where it goes from there. I know in the finale, I heard that Daryl visits his grandpa's grave.
Yep.
He's like, oh damn. I'm like, oh, I saw it on YouTube. I'm like, oh, that's a good scene right there.
Oh yeah, it was a very nice scene. I liked it. I liked it very much. It was heartwarming. Very heartwarming. Did you finish Dead City, by the way?
Not yet. Again, I gotta renew my AMC Plus, but
God damn it!
I did season 1 episode 2, Dead City, and I really enjoyed that episode.
That shit's been out for quite a while now.
Yeah, with Dead City, yeah.
You gotta renew that really soon here, and then binge watch everything.
I will. I don't care how long it takes. I will do so.
But I can tell you this though, Daryl Dixon is better than Dead City for sure.
Yeah, I heard the season 1 finale was garbage, and I gotta agree.
I wouldn't say garbage. I mean, I thought it was good.
I'm not saying everything was bad. I mean, I'm just saying what other people were saying, because other people.
Well, some people find it. Some people find that shit.
It's garbage.
Some people find that shit
sure,
repetitive.
there are some minor negatives here and there, but I wouldn't go that far and saying, "Oh, it's terrible."
Right. Well, some people find that shit repetitive and all that stuff. Or some people didn't like the characters as much. Like Mr. Heisenberg, I think he gives it a 7 or an 8, maybe an 8 as the highest. I believe it might be a 7 though, because he didn't like some of the new characters. I didn't mind the new characters; they're all right. So some of them I liked more than the others. I gave it an 8.5. I thought it was decent to solid. Me personally, I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, it did have its flaws, obviously, but for me, I enjoyed it for what it was. So, but I 100% say that Daryl Dixon is way better. So, like I said, it gives a 9.5 out of 10 for me for the whole season. Dead City is an 8.5 out of 10. So.
Yeah, and I totally respect that rating, and I respect your opinion. Unlike
Oh, absolutely. Oh, so you did try to watch that Fear episode.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did try to watch the first few minutes of it, but I couldn't do it. Within the first few seconds of the episode, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not." I even said this to myself. I'm like, "Listen, I'm not going against my word just to watch something that's not good." You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't do it, man.
What did you do? What did you do?
Watch it on? I couldn't do it.
What did you do? Watch it on AMC, the TV channel?
Yeah, I tried doing that, and I'm like, no, this is wrong. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. I can't do this. It's ridiculous. I'm being serious. That's what I felt.
No, I know.
Within the first few seconds, I'm not even joking you. Within the first few seconds, I'm like, yeah, F this shit, I'm out. I'm watching something else. I'm not doing this.
That's funny.
Is BS.
That's hilarious.
But it's true, too.
No.
I'm like, yeah. No, literally, I was like, F this shit, I'm out, because it's ridiculous. The first few seconds, I'm like, yeah, this is dumb, it's retarded, it's dumb.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Appreciate the new subs, by the way. Much love. We're at 50.
Yeah, I was like, listen,
now.
I'm not going against my word just to try and watch something that's not even fucking good. I'm not even joking you. It's ridiculous. I mean, excuse my language, but that's just how I feel about AMC's Fear. It's ridiculous. The newest episode's gay. It's dumb. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Ridiculous.
Oh shit.
And then, like you mentioned, some people on YouTube are like, "Oh, Alicia's gonna come back." I'm like, "No, she's not coming back, bro. She's not coming back. The actress doesn't want to come back, and if the actress doesn't want to come back, then that's her decision."
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah, having those people freaking go at me on Dan's comments, I'm like, what the? Or some of these people freaking gotta love the East Coast accent. Who was that? Oh, that's probably Walker Dead over there.
East Coast accent? What do you mean? I don't have no East Coast accent. I'm talking fine. What are you talking about? What is this guy talking about? He's talking fine.
Should we save that Sniper Wolf stream for tomorrow? I don't know. Yes, you do.
The who?
That Sniper Wolf stream.
Oh, the Sniper Wolf situation? Yeah, when are you going to do a stream on that?
Well, I was going to do it tonight, but I don't know. Should I just save it for tomorrow or what?
Do it tonight, please. I would tune in to watch that.
It did.
Do it.
All right.
Do it. Do it for the Rays Army, bro.
Well, no, I am gonna do it. I just was going by the clock, but whatever. I don't give a shit. So whatever.
Over Rays Army for life.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. You an OG just like Office Up over here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Storm, Dead Walker, they're OGs too. Same with Mr. Eisenberg, Mr. Blob, and all his other homies.
All right, remember, guys, that big ass stream. 3470 or about that. When I get about that, so maybe like 3465 or something like that. Between that and 70, I'm going to start that live stream, and I'm going to be watching that sub account until we hit 3,500. You already know it's going to be a lit stream. We're going to have a fun time. Yes, sir. Say coffee in all caps. Okay, coffee.
But yeah, that's a negative. No, I don't have an Australian accent. I mean, this is
no, it's an East Coast accent, and he said yes, you do. He said you do, so I guess you do. He said East Coast accent. Yeah. Not Australian. He didn't say Australian. I was also gonna get on Fear too. Huh?
Oh.
Or not. Sorry. Fortnite.
Oh, you were.
Yeah. So I don't know. I might still do it. Maybe we'll do both or whatever. So.
I mean, it depends on which one you want to do next.
We could do the Sniper Wolf one first. That's fine.
Yeah.
Get the serious situation out of the way. Have a conversation with that too with me, please. Everybody that watches it, say it, Walker Dead. Oh, he wants you to say coffee in all caps.
Coffee? Why would I want to say that?
I don't know. He wants you to say it, so I gotta say it. This guy sent me $100. Do it.
All right. Coffee. Wanted me to say it? There you go.
There, hopefully you're satisfied.
Since I'm an OG. That's how we do it.
Well, I figured since he was over here and generous enough to send me that mucho, I figured, hey, saying something simple as saying coffee. I mean, I ain't gonna say no to that. So yeah, I might say that King of the Hill stream for tomorrow. We ended up having dinner a little bit later, and got distracted. I think I passed out. Did I? I must have. I might have. I was up on the chair. I got a little bit too comfy because the Lions were losing. Unfortunately, the freaking Ravens or whatever like that were kicking ass. I don't know if there's some cheating going on or something or whatever, but you know how the professional sports goes. But so I don't know, or maybe it was just an off game, but they just were not doing that good. And it was to the point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna pass it out in this chair because it's boring as shit. We're losing by a tremendous amount. Fuck this shit, you know what I mean? So I just went right to sleep. So and then by the time I woke up, I freaking the Red Wings are playing, and then they won. They won 2 games in a row. They're on a 5 winning streak right now. Freaking fire. So we got that going on.
On the bright side, this stream has 7 legs.
That's fire.
Let's go.
Mine it still says 6 on the stream itself, but either way, it might have not just updated yet. But also, guys, smash the like button on that Spider-Man 2 Part 1 stream. My playthrough on it. Please do so. I'm trying to get. I only got 4 likes on that sucker. I'm trying to get it over 5 at least. That'd be fire. So you made my day, in all caps. Office Health said, "Oh, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad we made your day, my man. I'm glad we did." How do you pronounce your RS? Yours? Who, me or him? I just say yours. That's what I say.
Yeah, I say the same thing too.
Him? Okay, you say it.
Doors. I mean, that's how I say it. I just say doors.
No, yours.
Yours.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's how I say it. Yours.
Yours. YOURS. Yours.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a drink. Boost myself.
Yeah.
Get a Baja Blast and we'll be set, boys. We'll be set. Oh yeah, so if
AFC's fear is garbage. No one cares at this point. I mean, I've not seen one person talk good about it. So let's just
and then those fear stems. Some of those fear stems.
And Dan's
yeah.
Want to come at you?
No. Well, no, I commented them and I was like, at least she ain't gonna come back, bitch. You know what? Or I didn't call them a bitch, but. But I was like, she ain't gonna come back. You know what I mean? Get the frick out of here with that. And then we started going at it. And then another person would comment, yeah, we're gonna come back laughing at this comment. I'm like, what the frick? And then another person commented, I'm a girl, by the way. You know what? This and that. I'm like, how am I supposed to know that by your damn profile pic?
What the hell?
Like,
what?
Sure, your profile pic is a girl. Don't get this is somebody else, but like, I'm not gonna judge based on your profile pic. Anybody could have a fucking girl as their profile pic and not be a girl. All right. So don't fucking go at me because I accidentally called you a dude, you know, or I said bro or him or whatever. But you didn't tell me what gender you were. You didn't say that shit, so I assumed that you were a guy. You know, because most of the people I contact are a guy. So I mean, you know, I'm sorry that I didn't know that you were a girl. You should have just freaking told me before, you know, freaking going at me like that. I mean, she didn't even say it right away either. She said it like 3 messages later after we were getting into this conversation. It's like, you didn't even fucking tell me in the beginning. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know?
Right.
Like quit trying to like step up me, making me look stupid with the conversation. Quit trying to make me look stupid because you simply didn't tell me ahead of time. Like, come on now. Don't try to play that bullshit with me. All right. And then she tried to bring up, well, contracts and this and that. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you people are dumb and naive. Sorry to tell you, but you're naive as shit. You believe anything these fucking dweebs throw at you, and it's fucking, it's really sad. Well, like I said, I'm going to be laughing at your guys' faces when she don't come. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, she ain't. I could bet you $100 on it, she won't. That's how confident I am that she was not going to come back. If you honestly didn't think that shit would not, you know, not leak out, you know what I mean? And be like, oh, at least she's gonna come back, or you know what I mean, or whatever the case, then you're crazy. You know, I mean, they were too stupid to leak Troy's return. You know what I mean? They couldn't even keep that down.
Yeah, they couldn't even keep that a secret. So, again, they're not good at hiding stuff, bro.
And that's a big one, okay? Because nobody thought that character would come back. You know what I mean? So, what makes you think that freaking Alicia is going to be also coming back? She ain't. I just tell you that right now. She won't. And it won't surprise me one bit. They'll say she died in some stupid accident or whatever. You know, whether it's from Troy himself or something else, and then or something along that lines. You know, if you guys don't want to believe it, then sit there and waste your time saying, "Oh yeah, well, Alicia back," but nobody's gonna give a shit after that point. They're just gonna roll their eyes and be like, "Just give up already. She's dead. She's gone." But no, but it's Alicia. She's gonna come back. She will. She will. She will. But she won't. So, give it up. You know, they only teased you 100 million times about Madison. But look at how long it took for Madison to finally come back. You know. It took them ages to do it. Took them ages to do it. They kept hinting.
And they finally did it, yet it was at the last minute. And what's worse is they had the actress. But this is what pissed me off. I don't know if you remember this, but they had the actress in the season 7 finale of AMC's Fear as a guest star.
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off. I'm like, dude, why are you going to have her as a guest star when it's her show?
Right. But also, too...
That's what pissed me off. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me right now?
But also, too, they weren't gonna have her come back if Alicia didn't leave. That's the thing. So, that's how you people have to look at this. They only brought her back because Alicia left. And they said they wanted at least one Clark. So they figured, okay, well, if Alicia's going to leave, then, then we should bring in Madison. No.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Otherwise, your gay-ass rumors about Madison coming back would have been just rumors. Period. And you would not be seeing Madison right now. No, sir. You know? And Alicia would have still been here, obviously, but it's no difference in now. You know, freaking Alicia rumors. But this time, she ain't gonna come back. So, just let it go. Quit having hope. Every time you think you have hope for the show, it always backfires. Nothing changes. It's the same old shit. Just a different day.
Yeah.
You know,
well, on the bright side, one of your Spider-Man streams got like 5 likes.
Which one? Part 1, my walkthrough?
Yeah.
Fire. Oh, yeah. That is
and the other
fire.
one got 3 likes.
Woo. Yeah, that is fire. So yeah. That is the scoop. Scoopity doop. Oh, did you want me to take one? Well, actually, no. Never mind. I was actually gonna say, did you want me to take off my shirt? Because I just realized that, yeah, you donated me a lot of money. I don't know. That's up to you. If you want me to, I will. But
Do it for the Rays Army. Might as well at this point.
I mean, you donated me a lot of money, and I said that if you did that in streams, that I would do that. And I kind of forgot about it, honestly, because I kept forgetting that people would do it. Or, well, actually, people didn't really do it, or not do that amount, I should say. So.
Do it.
So. Well, I don't know. Let me see. What up? Let me see if Dave Walker is going to join here. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know if he's active. Stay in.
Alright, well, I don't even. He might not. It is what it is. Yeah, it still says 6 on my end. Alright, well, I'll do it for the hell of it. What the hell? Let me get a drink for first.
Yeah.
This fire ass Spider-Man 2 statue right here. You already know. Freaking Venom. Do you see the statue? This shit was fire. Huh.
Yeah, you showed it in one of your previous streams. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool statue.
Yeah, the detail on this shit is fire, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They really put quality work on that. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of shit I was asking for, Skybound. But you failed to deliver. Fail. Take the L. Got my Baja Blast right here. So, yeah, I don't know. And here I'll put on, I'll re-put it back on the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Oh shit. The Walking Dead hat. Cause why the hell not, right? There we go, boys. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this motherfucker doing? Damn. By the time he answers, we'll be a gunner.
Odell Walker or something else?
Oh, I don't even see him in here. Call it, baby. Fricker, I'll tell you. This mother fricker. Oh shit. Yeah, we might freaking we might just jump into Sniper Wolf stream for you guys.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible.
Because I think that's pretty much what we kind of stated. I mean, what I thought about the teaser trailer for The Ones Who Live, I thought that shit was fire. That shit was amazing. I know some people kind of complained, like Mr. Brian over there. Which I don't know why you would complain. I mean, it's a teaser. A teaser is not supposed to give much. You know? I know you were asking, like, the CRM and shit and the buildings and stuff like that. I don't care about that. I'm going to get that once I get the show. I want to see my man Rick. You know? That's the character I want to see. I could give a damn about the CRM and the freaking buildings and shit. I'll get that once the series starts rolling. You know? You know? But in terms of, you know, everything else, I thought the teaser was fire. What did you think?
The teaser for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live?
Yeah.
I thought it was decent.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Hell yeah.
It was somewhat decent.
See, who is this guy? Let's see here. So I think this is from Ian and Andrew, the bitch ass. I'm really curious because I don't feel like watching season 3 right now. Whether Troy is telling the truth is something that you are just going to have to watch the rest of the season to find out. Goldberg told comic books, added Chambliss. We will definitely find out whether or not Troy's story is true and what and what actually went down between Troy and Alicia.
I could really care less at this point. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, listen, this is the same dude. Listen. This is the same dude that brought back Madison for views. Troy for views. Ruined Talking Dead with his homie fucking Goldberg.
Right.
He has the audacity to say that, and yet he's one of the reasons as to why Fear is tanking. Get the heck out of here. I call BS on that. Don't believe anything that guy has to say. Ridiculous. It's stupid. Like, who cares at this point?
It's it. I hope it just confirms that she's dead. I honestly do. I hope what he's telling is true. I really do. I hope it is. You know? Because I really don't want her to come back. I really don't. You know? I really don't. I don't want her ass to come back because she is shit at this point. She really is. I don't care about her goddamn character. I don't give a shit about the damn reunion. I just don't care anymore. You know? You're just gonna make it worse. It's not worth it. Just confirm she's dead so the freaking fear sense can go away. You know, you're gonna be mad and pissy, but I don't give a shit. You know? I don't even know how you can be excited about this anyway, because it's not good. So, like, why? You know, she's just gonna be written like shit. But then again, you know, you guys don't have any glasses. You don't actually see what's going on. So, for you, you're just gonna be excited that she's back, and you're not gonna understand that the fact that she's gonna be written like shit anyway. So, and I don't even want that. Get out of here with that. You know. Like I said, they're just trying to build up hype to make it look like she's gonna come back, but then they're gonna go. Then they're gonna go like this, and then they're gonna take their fist and they're gonna go, whoa, bam, right in the face, and they're gonna go, haha, we're just kidding. She's dead. She's been dead this whole time. We were just kidding. Troy killed her, and that's what really happened. And we just wanted to got you. We just wanted to pull a got you, we got you. We made you fall for it. That's all they're gonna do. Because they don't give a shit. You know?
I agree, they don't care.
You know? But realistically, she ain't gonna come back. I mean, that's just the truth. So either you're gonna confirm that she's dead and that's the end of her character, period, or she's still out there and we just don't know where the fuck she's at. But then you're not gonna say where she's at, and then you're just gonna move on from it, or something like that. Like I don't think you guys are gonna put closure on this. I really don't. I honestly don't. It's either you're going to say she's dead and that's the end of it, and you know what I mean, and it's gonna be hell, or it was a got you, but then, you know, to create tension, and then later then you say got you, but there is no end to the character. The character fucking who the fuck knows where she's at, and then you're gonna end the show with beating Troy, and then that's it. But you don't see where she's at or anything like that. And I can see you bastards doing that too. Honestly, I can. You know what I mean? You could be scumbags and you could not even give a shit about the answer and leave all these people hanging on a thread. You know? Which I don't care. I don't care either way, honestly. I really don't. I hate the character at this point. You know. But I really just don't want her to come back. I really don't. So. I really don't. So. So that's kind of the scoop. This there's one person on this Discord chat says then he was lying about killing Alicia because he knew it would hurt Madison. At least I predict that. Huh. I probably. You're the best. Can. Somebody said it was an 8 out of 10 of.
Bro, are you kidding me right now? Ridiculous.
Langdon. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let me go back up here. Let me see. Appreciate the likes, by the way. Yeah, he goes. I actually really liked episode 7. Langdon said it was an okay episode, not great, but not the worst. Zach says that is how I feel about it. It's like a 5.9 out of 10 for me.
What the fuck?
Okay. And then he changed it to... Oh, no, excuse me. Somebody else. Langdon comes back. I will give it a 6.2 out of 10. Zach, the more I think about it, the more I think I liked it. Jeez. The worst thing about it, though, was Madison and Strand's reunion. Such a fucking terrible scene, dog. 1981 said I give it a 4.2 out of 10. That's more relatable. That one's more relatable. I like this Andrew person. Y'all are way too generous for this shit episode. Barely a 2 out of 10 for me. Facts. He's right. You're way too damn generous. 2 out of 10. Barely, he said. Barely a 2 out of 10. Langdon says, it wasn't shit, but it wasn't great either, in my personal opinion. The worst part was the beginning. But when it actually started, it was pretty decent. Still not as good as other episodes this season, like the episode where Morgan went back to King County. I agree there. Andrew says, that was the good of the bad. That's how bad the season is. At least A had Lenny James. This part will be worse. Agree 4 was the best, probably. That episode to me was a 6.9 out of 10, which the rest were decent to bad. 4 was ooh. 4 was okay. The rest, once again, awful. Still not worse than this one. Ah. Shit. Yeah, so crazy. Can't believe I was so late. Ah. Well, I appreciate you sticking with my man. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna jump right into it. I don't want to wait anymore for him because I thought he would have jumped on by now. So, and you know, he said that 2 hours ago. So, excuse me. So. Yeah, that was essentially 2 hours ago too. So, yeah, we're gonna do that sniper wolf one. So, so stay tuned. You guys voted for that one. We're gonna jump on board. You already know. I'll kind of go into more details and stuff like that. We'll kind of go over some stuff here about that situation. But yeah, that's essentially that's essentially the situation then. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Enjoy. What the? Oh, it tells you I haven't been on this game in a hot minute. It's giving me a damn reward. Oh shit. Let me see here. Nope, there goes my shirt. I'll stay tuned. Awesome fire, brother. Who's all playing? Let me see. Oh, I got a couple guys on. Got Trey. BK, have it your way. Yeah. So yeah, so that situation is gonna be interesting. And then I might do a fear stream. So, or I keep saying fear. Sorry. Fortnite stream. What the frick is this shit?
It's understandable. I mean, I don't know. It says you've been alive for like 2 hours now.
Yeah, that's what it is. 2 hours. So yeah, that was the appreciate the support, guys. Much love. Put on my shirt back on here. Can I do it with the? Oh no, I probably can't. I was gonna actually try to do it with my hat on, but I realized that's gonna be a hell of a lot more complicated. To sit there and try to dink with that. So stay tuned. This situation is pretty crazy on YouTube here. I got a bunch of screenshots and stuff like that. We're gonna kind of go over and kind of go over what she did. You know, if you guys definitely know about the situation a bit too, feel free to kind of share it in the chat and all that. But we'll just kind of share our opinion and kind of thoughts on it. And if you guys want me to do another one on this, just smash that like button. That'd be great. 10 likes and we'll definitely do another one for sure on that topic. So you know, these are one of these important ones because you know, she's a big YouTuber and she did something that you definitely should not do to somebody else, you know what I mean? And it's against those guidelines.
Also, I heard it's illegal.
Right. So big situation on this. You know what I mean? That kind of goes with all the creators. You know what I mean? A lot of creators were talking about this. Review Tech USA. Jacksepticeye was in on this situation as well. Here he you know, on Twitter and such like that, he vocally spoke out on this. I don't know if he made a video. I'd have to go on his channel. I really haven't been on his channel much, but he definitely did do some tweets on it for sure. Because those I did see. And a bunch of other YouTubers that I don't know that much. Well, some of the Penguin made a video on it as well. And a bunch of others that are in the millions and stuff like that too. And some smaller, some bigger. You know, the Act Man, he did one as well. So, you know, so there's a bunch of creators. So, you know, it's very impactful on the platform, and it's something that should be concerning to other creators. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of that situation where the rules, don't apply to me, but they do to thee. You know what I mean? Type of saying going on here. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it's definitely something to, you know. I figured we'll kind of give our take on it, and we'll have a good discussion on this. So definitely share it around. Would appreciate it. We'll be live in about 5 minutes. So 2:25. We'll rock and roll in here, and we'll kind of go over everything, and I might do some reactions to some of these people and kind of hear what they have to kind of say. Yeah. Because some, you know. So links for their channels will be in the description and all that. So if you guys want to check out the original videos that I'm kind of reacting to, essentially, those will be in the description, of course. So all credit to these guys. Of course, I'm not going to actually show anything. Just because it's more, you know what I mean. But you'll be able to hear everything. So, you know, I mean, if you want to watch the video yourself, just hit the link. You know, check out the creator. You can watch it there. We're just kind of reacting to it, you know, kind of listening and everything like that. Because there's not really much that's going on. I mean, they're just kind of sitting there in the chair, freaking kind of going over the information. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple screenshots and shit will pop up, whatever. You know the situation. But not really a whole lot is going on. So it's kind of one of those discussion type of things. But yeah, so definitely just subscribe. Would appreciate it, guys. We're getting closer to that 3,400, guys. We're almost there, man. That's fire. That's awesome, man. Even through all this craziness that's been going on, you already know. We're getting on through it. So, stay tuned for the shorts as well. I got some more fire shorts on the way. Definitely check them out. It's going to be fire. If you got any more Halloween-themed songs, let me know.
Michael Myers' Halloween theme song.
You know what? I just thought about that one, too.
Michael Myers.
So,
Happy Halloween.
You know, I'll put that one in there. I'm just kind of trying to put some, since I'm showing off my decorations, I'm just trying to put some different Halloween-type themes, and I'm kind of running out of ideas. So, you know, so just send me them in the DMs or whatever the case may be, or even in the chat, either way. Well, preferably DMs, because in that way then I can still see them. But yeah, definitely share them my way, for sure. And I'll definitely put them in the next short, for sure. Part 3 will probably come tomorrow, probably. So, but stay tuned, for sure. If you haven't checked out part 2 is up, by the way, so you'll never run out of ideas. Well, I mean, with Halloween theme music, it's a little bit more slim than you believe, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm just coming up with a bunch now, but I have 11 parts that I'm dealing with here, you know what I mean? So, and I've already used 2 of them already, Monster Mash and Thriller. So, that's 2. So, that's 9 more to go. So, you know. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to end off this stream. And it's got a lot of support. That's fire. So, I'll definitely probably do another one later. this weekend or whatever, or this upcoming next weekend. And stay tuned. Lots of fire content on the way. I'll see you guys in the next one. Overees signing out. Peace. Have a good one. Much love. Stay safe.
Peace out.